I fucking can't. Oh my God.
Welcome to Brain Rack. I'm Jason X.
What happened? Where'd it go?
What do you mean?
Where'd it go? Make it come back.
What do you mean, where'd it go?
Where'd it go? Where did the thing go?
That was the intro, brother.
Well, I'm Kevin Graham.
We're throwing a lot of love in this episode
It's
right
a
here.
lovely, lovely evening.
We're at the places where dreams come true.
Where are we?
In Hot Love, brother.
This is Hot Love?
Yeah. Casino Resort.
Oh. Mm-hmm. You just kind of threw a bag over my head and brought me here.
Well, you know.
And it was a Wegmans bag, too. I probably could have just figured out where it was.
Some people like role-playing. So, we're here today because tomorrow is the number one day most guys fuck up.
Is it?
You do.
How do I?
Dude, you forget everything.
I do not. I'm good about this holiday.
Oh, about this holiday?
Yeah, there's only one person, although I'll tell you a story.
Okay. Okay. Starting off hot.
And it has nothing to do with, a relationship. The one time I didn't do anything for Valentine's Day, the wave of shit I caught from my mother.
Wait.
Because,
wait, what?
Yeah. Because
you didn't Valentine your mother?
I didn't give my mom a Valentine. The wave of shit that I caught that year, let me tell you, I made sure that at the very least she got an e-card every year after. I have since stopped because, let's be fair.
So how old were you when this happened?
I 17.
Okay, all right. That's.
It was
I thought this was 25.
Oh no! I mean, I'm sure still me at 29, and when she doesn't receive something from me in the mail, there's still a little that little motherfucker. I gave birth to him, going on in there. But yeah, I.
So you're pretty good with Valentine's Day.
I'm pretty good with it.
Okay, all right.
I mean, I'll admit that my gift purchasing has been a little bit delayed, but that's been for everybody for the last couple.
Well, listen, the economy and
the economy
Dow
and
Jones.
the government and that, and the government shut down.
Right.
There are walls being put up all around.
Right.
And I'm just
I'm oppressed.
You're what?
I'm oppressed.
You're oppressed.
You're oppressed.
I'm. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
There are walls up everywhere, and I'm just let's break these walls down, and bring up some love, and let me get to the store. But there's a wall in my way, so that's why I can't buy gifts on time anymore.
And then the only store you get to go to is Walmart. And
is Walmart.
What the fuck?
Although I'll say this, Walmart has come in clutch a few times because you do the ship to store, right? So you go online, and then because you do it one of two ways. You can either do ship to store, which is a 2-day wait,
right?
Or you do what's in the store now,
right?
You punch it in the morning after work. You make a little stop on the way,
and it's all ready for you.
It is right there, and a lot of times you don't have to wait in that line.
No. I'm sure you do. You just
No, you don't. You just walk right up and they hand you the stuff. Then other times there's nobody there, and you're stuck there for an hour and a half.
Yeah, that
both have happened.
That is fair. I will say this: there was this one thing that happened.
Yeah.
So I was at my Walmart.
Okay.
And at our Walmart, the online pickup and the photo booth are one and the same.
Oh.
The photo pickup. Right. So this woman had ordered some cards. You can make your own cards online, and then they print them at the store kind of thing. She had made her own cards, and then so she goes to pick them up, and she is probably 5 people ahead of me. Okay? And she goes, tells the name, whatever the case, and she goes, and the guy opens the drawer, and he goes, "They're not here." And she goes, "Yeah, but I have the text
that says that they're here.
That says that they're ready."
Right.
They're ready. He's "Okay, well, let me go check the machine." He opens up the machine, looks. They're not here. So this goes on and on and on and on and on. The other line, because there's 2 lines,
right.
People are going through getting their stuff. So it gets to the point where I'm next to her now. So 4 other fucking people have gone.
Right.
And they're still looking for her goddamn shit.
Yeah.
So I'm there, and I'm just getting a pickup order from online, and the guy opens the drawer again, and she's at this point she's like, "Can you just reprint them?" And he's like, "I mean, I guess."
Oh. Okay.
And she's like, so...
All this time.
Do you want to take my number? Like,
Right,
you
right.
want to offer me any kind of solution? And he's just like, yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Oh, brother has got not a care in the fucking world.
And
at
you
that
know what?
Point.
God bless you. Getting a paycheck.
You know what? Yeah, cheers to that guy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's just there doing his job.
Cheers to you, sir.
Cheers to you, sir.
Yeah.
But there's part of me that sort of respects that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's like, listen, I'm here to do my job.
Right.
I'm paid to do a job.
Right.
So that's the job I'm going to do. If you need me to do something else,
Other than that job,
you got to pay me more or you got to go to somebody else because that's not my job.
Other than a C- at this job, if you're asking for anything else, you're barking up the wrong tree.
Yeah. Like a C+, maybe I'll give that to you.
Maybe if I'm feeling good that day.
Anything higher than that, a B-, you can go fuck yourself.
This is Walmart.
This
ain't Target.
This is Walmart. You can go fuck yourself. I feel like that's the mentality though with a lot of people there. Although I want to tell you a story. Like
yes.
I know we're here to talk about love
yes.
and all that fun stuff, but I stopped out at Walmart the other day. And now normally there's a trend that happens when I go to the Walmart.
Okay.
Screaming children.
Well, yeah.
I understand the reason for a screaming child most of the time.
Most of the time.
Most of the time. When there's just aisleways full of screaming children,
okay,
which I feel like every Walmart has right now.
Well, depends on the time of day, I guess.
No, right now.
Okay.
It's a consistent trend.
It's very specific. Yeah. Okay.
There's always screaming children, and like even if it's like a different store, like I've walked into stores, just listened to the roar, and turned around and walked right back out.
Okay,
like I'm not fucking with that.
This is the guy that doesn't have any children. See, when you have children, you've already blocked it out. Like,
right. Okay, so you're trained. However, Walmart this past weekend, I walked in. I was picking up. There was a lot of stuff I had to get. So I'm going through like all the different.
A lot of things for your mother.
A lot of things for my mother. And there's the same kind of roar, but it's coming from the parents.
Okay.
Like, no joke, every parent in Walmart at that point in time that had a child was yelling at their child. And now, again, like, normally in a situation like that, I go, no, I can't deal with this, and I leave.
Right.
For some like strange and weird reason, there was a sense of comfort that came over me. And I was just like, this is fun. I can enjoy this. Like, put that down. Put that back. I'm going to put your toy away if you don't stop doing that.
Yep.
And just that all throughout every department and every single aisle. It was just that. And I'm like, I feel like this is the way the world should work.
Oh, good old Walmart.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's start spreading the love.
Spread some love.
Because
let's get our love spreading all over the world.
That's right. So, tomorrow, Valentine's Day. Are you now? Listen, I'm friends with your lady.
You are.
I am friends with her on the Book of Faces.
You were how we met.
That is, you know what? That's one for me.
That is one for you.
That is one for me. So. Every goddamn year.
Every year.
You do something fucking sappy.
Who?
You.
Me?
Yes.
Me or us? Like her and I, or just me?
Just you. Well,
just
me? You're not on Facebook, so I don't see you.
I'm on Facebook now.
What?
Yeah.
You're back?
I'm back.
Oh, guess who's back?
I took your advice.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You gonna spy on people?
I had a whole I had a whole post about it and everything. I was like, this guy I know told me to get back on Facebook, rejoin the world.
Yeah.
Keep tabs on people, dump all my personal information on there, and that's what I did.
Good for you.
Thanks, man.
All right.
It's been pretty good. I'm pretty sure I watched somebody get divorced the other day.
Oh yeah.
Yep, through their comment section.
That's awesome.
I'm like, oh, this is happening in real time.
You know what? I saw that post, and I immediately saw the heat post from your grandfather that came right after it, which was awesome.
What?
Or whoever posted right after it was just like, yeah, it would be nice if I could keep tabs on my grandson.
Oh my God! Yeah, no, that's my godfather. Yeah.
Oh, it was awesome.
Good old Chief.
putting the heat down. Anyway.
So what do I do that's sappy? What the fuck?
Okay, so, like, listen, I don't know what you have planned for tomorrow, but I swear to Christ, if I wake up, and I see on the fucking Facebook that somebody left a rose on the windshield, or flowers delivered to the office,
You know what? I'm actually gonna pull up my memories right now. Oh, look, here's a wonderful Valentine's gift exchange that Christy and I did 3 years ago, where we literally got each other the same exact thing. How sweet are we? We went on a little trip around downtown to all these different restaurants. Oh, and look at that, reminding her so much of spring. This was in 2015.
Wow, you've been throwing game down for a long time.
I'm all about throwing that game. Yep, just throwing all the game down. Yeah.
So, you got some sort of cockamamie scam up your sleeve.
How dare you, sir?
No, you're a cheat, sir.
I'm a what?
Well, I mean, you're faithful, but
you're a cheating son of a bitch. I mean, from a faith standpoint, like you're good, but
you're solid.
You're solid, yeah, solid dude. But you're a real motherfucker.
Pretty much. All right. Well, I'm gonna do you a favor, sir. Okay, because I know that you may consider yourself good at this. Mm-hmm. You may consider yourself, a pro at the romantic. But let me tell you something. If you're not somebody that likes to repeat ideas,
right?
You might fall into a trap.
Okay.
And you might get something that is on the list of the top 10 worst things to get somebody for Valentine's Day.
Okay.
And I, sir, have done the liberty of pulling that list just so that both of us do not fall in the trap.
This is giving me the burps.
Oh. Not in front of the ladies, sir.
Bubbles. Oh, dude, let me tell you something.
Okay.
I let one rip the other day. Oh boy, it was kind of gamey.
Did you have venison or something?
Well, no, I mean we did have venison last night, but this was like it was almost like a Viking horn.
This is horrible.
Just calling my brothers from out in the wild. And then she had to walk through it, which was even better. Because I did it at the top of our stairs as we were leaving. Oh, man. Good times.
Okay, so what? Fuck you. I'm not showing you the list. You can fall down the goddamn rabbit hole. All right, but for you out there, I'll show you the list. All okay, so these are the top 10 things that you should not get your lady or significant other for Valentine's Day. So, number 10 on the list, don't get any unique plants.
What is that?
That is a cactus.
It's a cacti.
Yeah, with a bunch of hearts in the needles.
Why is that a bad idea?
Listen, because like, okay.
What if?
Oh, okay, all right, go ahead.
What if they're from the Southwest, and the cacti reminds them of like finding water out in the desert? I don't know. I've been to the Southwest once. And I don't know what they really do down there.
Okay, but anyway, so here's the thing: it's the same asshole that gets the person the puppy for Christmas. Like, listen,
Wait, how is getting a puppy and a cactus the same thing?
It's another goddamn thing to take care of. Okay, listen.
I'm pretty sure
I'm giving you the gift of responsibility. Here you go.
I'm pretty sure that a puppy. It's like puppy, cacti.
Well, what if
one's here?
What if your girl's a hibotanist?
A hibotanist?
Yeah.
Puppies, dude. They're puppies. Puppies.
All right.
If I got Christy a puppy, she would shit her pants in joy.
Okay. Well, that's perfect because puppies, good gift.
Good
cactus, bad gift.
Okay.
All right. So number 9 on the list. This is just a warning to everybody.
Wait, what?
Careful what things say, because yes, the big thing, it says Happy Valentine's Day, but what it says on the lower side of the balloon is when you are a delight, I will be a good friend tonight. It's like, well, That's a little.
There's an implication there.
Yeah, it's no good.
Someone's a tasty treat at that point.
Cacti need water once a month. Everybody wants a puppy. Exactly.
Everyone wants a puppy.
So,
see?
Yeah.
If you feed a puppy once a month, it's gonna have problems.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. I mean,
Kibbles and bits, ladies and gentlemen.
Kibbles and bits all day long.
All right. So the next one on the list.
What the fuck is this?
This is number 8 on the list.
Where did you find these?
Edible undergarments.
Oh, just okay. So it's
general.
the actual category. Edible undergarments.
Yeah. Listen, like
I've never. Would you get down on that?
On some jerky?
On some beef jerky underwear?
No.
Oh
no. Listen, like.
Why is this okay? Realistically, though, why is this a bad gift?
Because like, say if like you doing the beef jerky, or if you're doing like the fruit roll up.
That's a good way to put it.
Right?
Doing the beef jerky.
Listen, especially the beef jerky, like you got to bite, and sometimes you might bite a little too deep, there, pal.
Oh, okay.
And that ain't
so
that ain't no love
from a
bite.
hazard standpoint.
Correct.
Okay. Whereas the other ones are like a fruit roll up.
Like, I guess you could, like, I guess the idea is to lick the platter clean, but, you know.
Yeah, but, like, how many licks does it take to get through the center of a beef jerky pair of underwear? And let's be real. I mean,
you got to rehydrate it with your saliva.
Yeah, and I mean, like, what's the science behind this? Is it teriyaki? Is it spicy? Is it plain?
I like me some teriyaki.
Has it got some pepper? I mean, I might go for the spicy, but if I'm down there licking it for too long, it might get a little too much for me. I might need to take a water break. Okay.
That's fair. Bad gift. The next one on the list. This is a thing not to do.
Okay.
The White Castle dinner date.
Bullshit. Bullshit. I will fight anyone in the parking lot who says otherwise.
Okay, but you make sure you make your reservations now, because
it does have reservations. That's awesome. You can. Wow.
All right. Well, you know, if you're gonna go out, you take the lady out to a classy place.
Yeah, like a Taco Bell cantina.
Like an Olive Garden.
Yeah, breadsticks all fucking day.
Right?
Unlimited.
Take some home.
Do they let you take them home?
Goddamn right they do.
They do?
You can say, hey, I want a fresh one
to
take home.
Wait, just one or like many?
Well, listen, bro, you know, you don't want to push it. I mean, if you're tipping good.
Okay.
If you're tipping good.
Like, I got you. Yeah. But at that point, though, is it unlimited breadsticks? Because you're paying more for the breadsticks.
Well, I think it's like once you leave the establishment, like that's when you're cut off. So you can't like come back in and be like, here, I was
just like shovel them into your coat pocket and shit.
I mean, I guess like who's gonna judge? I mean,
you
got to throw that coat away. It's all buttery.
Or just. I mean, I can't really smell, but I imagine it's all the same. Really, just oh god, it's so good. That buttery garlic, just I want it.
Well, Chris, you know what to get them. All right. Well,
it wouldn't be a bad gift. I ain't complaining. But no, for real though, is it like a Chinese buffet where like you can't take stuff, or can you take stuff home at a buffet?
The buffet?
Yeah.
For a price, you can.
I don't want to pay more. The idea is like this is the food I got. Technically, I paid for it. It's not my plate. I plan to eat it.
See, like
I just want to eat it elsewhere.
See, I think buffets, and if they were smart, they would say, unlimited food until A, you either leave, or A, you either go to the bathroom.
You go to the bathroom?
Yeah, because then you're just making more room, bro.
Yeah. I don't think that's how that works.
What do you mean?
It's not like one fluid cycle, like all the way down.
Well, for me it is.
Oh,
but
well, I mean, you're a strange breed.
That's true.
Okay.
All right. So next, do not go naming your significant other.
I've been hearing about this.
A cockroach at the zoo.
I feel like this is one of those stupid ideas that like one area or like one zoo or one establishment like set up and everybody copied it. But weren't they saying you can name a cockroach your ex like boyfriend or girlfriend's name and then have
I guess
it like
you could.
fed to an animal?
I mean, I guess. I don't know what the rules are.
Because I read somewhere where like you can go to a zoo and have a dead salmon named after your ex, and then they'd feed it to a bear. I'm like, that seems like a bit like you know what? If you're doing that, you should talk to a therapist because I feel you might have problems.
Listen,
if you're going
and
to
not
that.
only that, but bears are scary. Okay, they eat your asshole first.
They eat you. Bears eat ass.
Bears eat ass like a motherfucker.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Bear action back there.
Is there a grizzly back there? This is why we don't do themed episodes, folks.
All right. Next, do not give the gift. Well, I mean, you want to be safety first.
Give that gift.
But this is a very selfish gift to give somebody.
Is it though?
Like if you popped up like on your bed, right? And like in front of you. So like you're in the position.
Which position are you in?
The position.
The position.
Yeah,
okay.
you know, like the position.
The Burt position?
Yeah, laying on the bed, right?
Okay.
So you're laying by the pillows, and then down by the foot of the bed, you made this
that.
action going on. And then she walked into the room, and she's just gonna be like, oh, this motherfucker. Like, all he wants from me. This is all he wants from me.
How do you think sex works?
What do you mean?
What do you think sex is? It's not a. I don't know if you know this. It's not supposed to be a one-way street. I mean,
no, I'm aware.
It's everyone involved is supposed to.
But I'm just saying, like, if you're gonna do, like, I understand heart-shaped cakes.
Mm-hmm.
I understand. I even understand, heart-shaped tubs, like we got in the back here. But like I'm gonna dip into that later. Yeah, a little bit. But it's like, let's be a little more tactful.
I don't know. I think that's plenty tactful.
All right. Well, agree to disagree, I suppose. Okay. Next, this is for your nature enthusiasts. Anything that's the organic flower.
Who's making elephant poo into flowers?
See, the deal is that you take these.
Okay.
So inside of these, each flower is like a seed.
Oh?
Yes.
Okay.
And then it is surrounded by the elephant dookie.
I mean, I imagine it's got to be killer fertilizer.
And then the idea is you plant it.
Right.
And then that helps it
grow.
But you are giving a bouquet of shit.
I mean, I can't imagine it smells good.
No.
Yeah.
No. So, like, for that hydroponic wife that you got there, and
just get like a chia pet.
That's a better gift. You can get an Obama one.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Okay, next. Going back to the food, do not do the Pizza Hut proposal.
But, I mean, what if they really like Pizza Hut? I mean, Pizza Hut's gross.
Dude, it gives me the runs. Gives me the runs like a mofo.
I can't tell you the last time. Okay. The last time I had Pizza Hut was probably 8 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And nobody was happy to be there. Nobody. We did.
I know, I worked at one.
We did the Pizza Hut buffet for lunch. It was like me, my buddy, his uncle, his cousin, because we were working construction. And there was a Pizza Hut nearby where we were working. So they were like, let's go to the buffet. And I'm like, do we, though? Do we really want to?
Right.
They're like, yeah, we're going to go to the buffet. That should not be called a buffet.
No.
That's not. It's
pizza. A sad excuse for a buffet.
It is. I don't think I've ever eaten anything and then just immediately like there have been times where I've eaten foods and afterwards I'm like, I probably should not have done that because I feel gross. While eating, I was like, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die when this is over.
The only fun part is like for the employee anyway. Because I remember this when I worked there. I don't know if things changed. Like, that was fucking a lifetime ago.
Yeah.
But people like to make it the buffet time, the pizza makers, because you need, like, a cheese, a pepperoni, and then you get to make whatever you want to throw out there. Yeah. So they're like...
So just kind of random?
Kind of random, but then you put together some interesting combinations. You could be like, all right, well, what do I want? Okay, let's do a bacon, pineapple, pepper... You know what? Let's throw some barbecue sauce on this. You know, let's
okay.
do a little.
I'm just gonna throw this down real quick. That doesn't sound terrible.
Exactly.
If it wasn't a Pizza Hut pizza, I might actually.
It's a little Hawaiian-ish, you know.
And you know what?
Tropical.
Hey, look it. I'm gonna throw this down too, right here on this table. Pineapple on pizza is okay. I'll fight you in the parking lot if you say otherwise.
It's true. My combination of choice is pepperoni and pineapple.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, listen.
Do you not like ham?
I do.
I'm not big on ham, but I'll
I don't dig on swine. Okay. But you know.
Do you Just so we're clear, because again, much like the sexing, I'm not sure if you know what pepperoni is.
Genius.
Okay, but continue.
But
please.
Anyway, no, I like the crispiness of the pepperoni.
Okay, yeah.
And then the little spice you get from the pepperoni.
Right.
And then the pineapple just smooths it.
Okay. Yeah. See, my go-to, since I have learned that I do like the Hawaiian style pizza, is you do. You can stick to the basic of the ham and the pineapple, but you throw a little banana pepper in there. So you still get the spice. It's very true to its natural roots.
I don't like banana peppers.
Well, okay.
I'll stick to what I know. All right.
Then fine.
So number 2 on the list, do not mold anybody's face in chocolate. It's not a pretty sight.
Why, though? I mean... It's not the worst idea.
It's creepy, dude.
How do you... Okay, but here's the question. Yeah. How do you get a mold of their face?
Well, there's plenty of ways you can do it. You can do, like, the plaster casts.
Because that's what I'm thinking. like one night your lover's sleeping, you just reach over, and you're like...
No, asshole. You do it of yourself.
Oh. You see, that makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense than what I was thinking. Because I was thinking, like... a molded face of you and your significant other.
No.
But how do you get the molded face of your significant other? You just got to kind of like drug them, knock them out, put the plaster casting over them.
Okay, Cosby, hold on.
Whoa, hey. I'm not talking about the pudding pops.
Whoa.
I'm like, just take okay, we got dark for a second here. I'm going to take a step back. This is a weird fucking idea.
Well, the other thing, too, is I know that there are some websites where you can send them like a picture, like a photograph.
Okay.
And then they'll do their best. Kind of thing.
I mean, as long as they're doing their best.
Right. So, but...
Can you get anything inside of it? Like, have it filled with,
a little fill in there?
Ooh, a little fill, a little peanut butter. Maybe...
A little Boston cream, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe you can send some, like, subliminal messages to your boyfriend or girlfriend, and, like, if they're kind of fucking crazy, you put some, like, nuts in there. Because they're nutty. Get it? Because they're nuts.
He'll be here all week, folks.
Yeah, I'm performing right back here after the show's over.
All right, and the number 1 thing to not get your significant other or spouse is novelty toilet paper.
Okay.
My love for you is like diarrhea. I can't hold it all in.
I mean, you should still see a doctor. At that point.
A little colonoscopy action.
Maybe change your diet.
Okay.
Take a probiotic.
Eat some greens.
I started taking a probiotic.
Yeah?
It's a good idea.
Listen, brother, let me tell you something about some probiotics.
Oh.
Yeah, I was doing the kefir.
The kefir?
The kefir, yeah.
Yeah, it's the Kiefer Sutherland diet.
Yeah, and
you... Here all week, folks. Nailing it.
I'd put it in a smoothie.
Yeah.
As a replacement for the yogurt that you put in a smoothie. I was doing that for a while.
Yeah.
And when you blend it up with fruit, you can almost not taste the spoiledness of it. It's pretty great.
I was under the impression that the best way to take it for like the maximum results is just like take it straight.
Okay, like an eyedropper situation.
Is that how you did it?
No, like kefir is like a.
Is it like a cream?
Yeah, it's like a cream.
Kind of like a milk.
Yeah.
Like a milk yogurt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It comes. It's in the dairy section.
Dairy. Mm-hmm. I take it in pill form.
In pill form.
Yeah.
I've been doing the fish oils.
I started doing fish oils too.
Yeah.
I've been feeling better lately.
Good for you.
I mean, aside from that week I was sick, and then the week before that where I was just fucking miserable and depressed.
I've got a theory for that.
Oh yeah?
Can't tell you on air.
Oh, okay, we'll talk later.
But I've been kind of the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Isn't it?
You got all these little bugs in your stomach, from what I hear. Got to kill them all.
No, that's not what it does at all.
No, that's what it does.
No, it's not what it does.
The probiotic
goes
after the antibiotic. Or no, the antibiotic is what keeps you from getting sick and spreading germs. Also, did you know that germs are a lie? Germs don't exist. You don't have to wash your hands, guys. I watched this on Fox News. It's not dairy. You only need 1 tablespoon. Right.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've been doing like a cup and a half.
Plus, you're lactose intolerant. Why are you taking dairy?
I like shakes. I don't know.
I mean, okay. You're gonna need some novelty toilet paper when you're done. So it's not it's not dairy, so you're fine anyways.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, germs are made up. You don't need to wash your hands. Fox News told me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What did they say?
The guy on Fox News hasn't washed his hands in 10 years.
Oh, yeah?
It's
which anchor is this?
I forget his name. But guys, germs are bullshit. Don't listen to science.
You know, it's about time.
It's about time.
It's about time.
You know what? I'm glad. Let me tell you something. I'm glad that the people over at Fox had the balls to stand up and say, you know what? We don't need to wash our hands. We'll wipe our asses with one and shake with the same. By the way, okay, I have a question for you.
Sure.
It's a little personal.
Okay.
How do you wipe?
What do you mean?
When you're in there doing the business.
Yeah.
Okay. And you wipe.
Yeah.
How do you wipe?
The wrong way.
Which is the wrong way?
Everybody says you're supposed to do the front to back.
You go back. Wait, how do you go back to? Do you do back to front, or do you side to side, or do you just go and swirl it around a little bit? And
Now you got me thinking about this. I don't know. Maybe I've just been down on myself.
Do you go? Wait, do you go in or do you go around?
No, around.
You go around. Okay, so the only way to do it is to go from front to back.
That is true.
Oh, I never thought about going under. That's a whole new world that way.
That's dangerous.
That is dangerous. I don't want shitty balls.
Wait, why are you asking me?
Because I heard this conversation pop up again today.
Okay.
Apparently, there are fucking or Christy does the coconut milk too. Apparently, there are psychopaths out there who stand up while they wipe.
Oh, yeah, no, come on.
I don't like,
Who's got the time?
Who's got the time? And plus, like, you're sitting.
That's a lot of balance.
Yeah. And, like, what happens if you slip?
Right?
Right.
Room for error?
Lots of room for error.
Right.
Okay, I'm just glad we're on the same page here.
Yeah,
The show can continue, not to derail.
No. Wait, what were we talking about?
I don't know, Valentine's Day.
It's glorious. So those are the top 10 things not to get your significant other.
Mm-hmm.
So were any of those on your list of things that you were getting?
I have not purchased any of those.
No. Oh, good.
Although there's it's one thing after I bought it, I kind of thought about it. And I'm like,
how am I going to make a heart out of all these condoms?
I'll tell you off the air.
He's got a mold, folks.
It's a different kind of mold.
Okay.
No, I'm not molding anything. Okay, not. I swear I'm not molding anything.
Uh-huh.
No, I'm not.
So what are you doing?
I'll tell you out there.
Oh, okay. I'd be afraid, Christy. I'm just saying.
Don't be afraid. Nobody. It's okay.
Is she gonna end up with like a dick on her car?
No, wait. Why would there be a dick? Oh, okay. No. I'm pretty sure no. I'm going to say no. We're going to leave it at that and see how the day goes.
I mean, there's no guarantees in this world.
No, there aren't any guarantees in this world. Fucking Trump's America? Absolutely not.
Got that right. All right. Well, so with that being said, I will say we did a little something different this year. Mm-hmm. So, like, times are tough all over.
Sure, yeah.
Bills to pay.
Yeah.
Mouths to feed.
Many.
There ain't nothing in this world for free.
No.
You can't slow down. You can't hold back. Though you wish you could. But.
What the fuck is going on?
Anyway, so we did something different. Where the wife went out today.
Okay.
And we were like, oh, Valentine's Day is tomorrow. I like to do something for the kids.
Yeah,
like
that's what my parents did for us.
Exactly. And it's one of those things where, like, I like to get something for my daughter because then, you're showing her how to be treated and stuff like, you're doing that sort of thing. Like, you're sending love, you're giving it out there.
Feel valued.
Exactly. And then, we've got the boy.
The boy.
And, like, you can't get one something and then not the other. So you're like, okay, well, here's a Nerf gun. So, like.
Here, girl, you feel valued. Boy, have a gun.
Have a gun. It's America. It's Trump's America, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh, wow. Ooh, that got dark.
It's true, though.
Yeah.
So, but then the wife was just like, are we doing things? And I'm like, I mean, it's Valentine's Day, I guess. She's like, did you get me something? And I'm like, well, not. Yeah, no. I mean, I'm going to.
Did you want me to
get you something? And then I was like, did you get me something? And she's like, you know what? I'm just going to go to Walmart. I'm going to get stuff for the kids. And you know what? I'll buy something for me, and then I'll buy something for you, and then we're cool.
You know what?
And I'm like,
it's a solid idea.
Sure.
Yeah.
Do what you want.
Yeah.
I don't have to guess anymore.
Exactly.
We're at the point now.
You still got to guess?
Nobody wants to guess. Nobody wants to do anything.
You have to guess.
Listen, it's Valentine's Day, all right? If it was an anniversary or something, I'd go out and I'd
put a little more thought into it. Okay.
A birthday.
Okay.
Mother's Day.
Well, I would hope.
It's a similar story.
Okay.
I forgot Mother's Day one year.
Oh.
Not to my wife.
Okay.
But to my mom.
Yeah.
And I was younger than your story.
Younger than.
Yeah.
You were still in your teens.
Still in the teens. Okay. And, like, I went, I woke up. I knew it was Mother's Day.
Right.
I thought I went out to the kitchen. As soon as I woke up, she was there. I thought I said Happy Mother's Day. Apparently, I just said, And then, like, later in the day, she gets mad. She's like, it would have just been nice if somebody wished me a Happy Mother's Day. And I was like, I did. And she's like...
In your mind, it sounded so clear and so elegant.
But it was
Mother,
first thing.
I love you and appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful Mother's Day.
Like, to be or not to be.
Yeah, and you were
question.
Just like...
We got bagels.
With them bagels.
So I messed that up. But it's Valentine's Day. All right, listen. We're here at the Hot Love Turning Stone Casino Resort in Syracuse, New York.
There's nobody here right now.
I know. We rented out the room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then the people are coming?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Hey, you just got to go to the casino floor and yell, free party.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, like, everybody's going to come.
Who wants to fucking party?
I think Hootie and the Blowfish are playing in the show.
Word? Nice.
Yeah. Right on.
We were talking about Valentine's Day.
Right. So... So I don't know if this is like the sign of like completely giving up.
Okay.
Or if it's just like, listen, it's a made-up holiday.
It's one of those things that I do feel people often put too much value into.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look, we're just coming out of the holiday season. It was just Christmas.
The government was shut down.
Then it was New Year's, and now we have to say, oh, now today's the day where I say, I really love you, have some candy. And then it's like, do you do that every day?
You know what? I make it a point to say I love you every time I walk out of the door. Yeah. Because odds are I'll probably be hit by a bus.
That, again, we're kind of doing these ebbs and flows here tonight. But yeah, I mean, it's...
I saved a guy from a bus once?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Like, wait, what happened?
So, okay, this is kind of a story.
Okay.
So, back in the Dizzy, we had this drummer named Mike.
Okay.
And Mike always had these premonitions.
Oh.
And he was the type of guy that would have premonitions, let me tell you. He had a premonition. He said, one day I'm going to die by being hit by a double-decker bus.
Okay.
And I'm like, man, that's specific.
That's very specific.
So, one day, we're in New York City. All right?
No.
We're walking around New York City.
No.
Yes.
No.
We're walking around New York City. We just saw the Statue of Liberté.
Okay.
We went by the building with a lot of stairs.
They all have stairs.
Yep. And then This guy accosted us, wanted us to know if we wanted to see a magic show.
Yeah.
He had a camera with him.
Okay.
And I was like, I do not want to see a magic show.
Is it in that back alley? Because I'm not going.
I ain't going to see no magic show. Yes, Christy, Mike. So we were finishing up our day in lovely New York City.
Right.
And we were standing at the crosswalk, about ready to go, right? So it was one of those deals where you cross to the median, and then you have to cross again to the other side, okay?
Yeah.
So we crossed to the median, and Mike didn't know to stop.
Oh.
So he just kept going, and
Yeah.
it was not the time to go.
Okay.
So he was like walking out into traffic. I reached in, grabbed his shirt, and yanked him back right before a double-decker bus was about to hit him.
No shit.
I am not fucking with you.
You want to know something kind of crazy? I had a very similar experience.
Yeah?
In New York City
Uh-huh.
with my buddy Mike,
Uh-huh.
almost getting hit by a car.
No shit.
Yeah, because we were all really drunk,
Uh-huh.
and we were walking back to his apartment, and he was looking at his phone and walked straight into the street, and a car was coming, and I pulled him back.
Nice.
It was like basically the same exact story.
Wow.
Yeah.
In contrast, on New Year's Eve, I saw a guy get hit by a car, dragged for a block and a half, do a tumble, get up, and walk away. It was the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life. New York City, New Year's Eve.
Fucking New York City, man.
It's a hell of a town.
Yeah. So, okay, Valentine's Day.
Yes.
We're talking about Valentine's Day
Yes.
again. The stakes of Valentine's Day. I don't really see.
I don't like to eat steak on Valentine's Day.
I mean, I don't know what I'm having tomorrow night.
Oh, are you doing a thing?
We're doing a thing.
Okay.
Kind of like what we did last year, where like everybody like has these big fancy dinners.
Oh, yeah.
And we're like, oh, let's go have a fancy dinner. Mostly because we just like doing shit.
Uh-huh.
But like if not, I feel like we would just kind of hang out and eat Taco Bell.
Right on. Dude, I've got a new thing at Taco Bell.
Oh, okay. What's the thing at Taco Bell?
The $5 chalupa box.
Oh, dude, it's clutch.
Clutch.
Yeah.
And then I found the app.
You know about the app?
I know about the app.
Did I tell you about the app?
I don't know if you told me about the app.
I'm pretty sure I told you about the app.
But dude, it is it's a wonder.
Okay. I'm about to blow your fucking mind.
Okay.
You know about the Grubhub deal?
No.
You can order Taco Bell online through Grubhub,
Uh-huh.
and they will deliver it to you for free.
Get the fuck out of here.
Game changer.
Get the fuck out of here. I'm doing it right now.
Listen, it's the best thing ever.
What?
I
is
have
there
not
a
done
promo code?
Free. It's just like I'm pretty sure that's just how it works.
Like no fees?
I don't know if they have a delivery fee.
I mean, you
for
got
it.
to tip the driver.
I mean, well, yeah, you got to. Don't be an asshole.
Right.
Like, I mean, and I'm sure Grubhub takes their 3%.
I'm sure Taco Bell's just like we're already making 1,000% on the shitty meat. So
Listen, yeah, we don't care.
We'll
just give them tacos.
Right.
The world is going to be happier with tacos. We did the Taco Bell this past weekend. We did this is my go-to still. The party box.
Uh-huh.
And then you do $2 Frito
beefy Frito burritos.
cheesy beefy Frito burritos with a Crunchwrap Supreme.
You slam. Wait, hold on. You're slamming 10 tacos.
10. Well, we did the variety pack with the Doritos Locos.
Oh.
So we did the 6 nacho cheese and the 6 plain.
And so okay.
Well,
so,
no.
Okay.
It was. I think it was 8 and 8. I'm sorry.
So you're splitting.
Well, I mean this time, yeah, because I'm feeding my girlfriend too.
You're.
I'm not feeding her. She's eating on her own. I realized as I said that how fucked up that sounded. She told me what she wanted. I got what I wanted. I brought it all home. We ate it together. We had a good night.
Did you tie her to the stable and put the little thing over her muzzle to eat? Jesus Christ!
No, we shared Taco Bell.
Uh-huh.
This is the proper way to say it. But yeah, no. Normally, if I get Taco Bell, I get the variety pack, which is usually it's like the 10 or the 12 pack.
Okay.
the 2 Fritos, and then the Crunchwrap Supreme.
Right.
Yeah.
That is a good amount of food.
It's a good amount of food. It's like $20.
Jesus, $20 for yourself?
Yeah.
Brother's got some income to spend.
I mean, I save where I can.
Well, listen, I'm ordering for the family.
You're ordering for the family.
So,
but dude, it's still a good idea.
So I get the $5 box.
Right.
And then I'm set. Because, like, I get the cinnamon twist. Yeah. I get the chalupa. I get the taco. I get whatever the fuck that other thing that comes with it. And then I get a drink, too. Like, shit.
It's clutch.
It's clutch.
And the thing is, it's like, so we didn't even finish the Taco Bell that night. So I was like, I'm trying to be better.
Okay.
So, but I still had...
Living clean?
I still had breakfast and lunch for, like, the next 3 days.
Nice.
So...
Okay, so you're not putting down all the food at once.
I mean, I could.
Could you, though?
I could.
I don't know if you could.
I could, though.
I don't know.
I think I could.
See, you were just talking up a big game.
Yeah.
And then you didn't deliver.
I shall deliver. I could deliver. I will deliver.
Because on our things to still do this year.
We still have this.
We still have the Taco Bell Party Pack Challenge.
We do have the Party Pack Challenge.
That's right.
I mean, when is the time right?
Well, I don't know. It's one of those things where we're going to have to...
I mean, what do we got going on? Like, okay, what's today?
The day before
it's
Valentine's
Day.
Okay,
it's February.
Yes.
So, March?
Sure.
What day? Okay.
All right, let's
okay, let's pull up a fucking map here. So next week
here.
We are here, the big red dot on the 13th. That's where we are. So we are here. Okay, we got the 20th, and then we got the 27th, and then we got a 6 coming up here soon too. Like, I mean, I say one of these next 3 weeks, we knock this shit out.
Ooh, our first goal.
I mean, is this like... I mean, what do we want to do? Do we want to do one more episode and then get into it? Do we want to just get right into it?
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, what's going to happen? And like, a lot of shit could happen in the next week. Like, did you hear about Jose Canseco?
Is that the drug lord that just went to jail for the rest of his life?
No, the former baseball player.
El Chapo?
No. Jose Canseco. Used to play for fucking Rangers and Oakland A's.
Okay.
Steroids.
Sure.
MLB.
Yeah, everyone's taking them.
Big league hitter.
Okay.
Okay. Apparently, there's a thing going on right now that he's doing.
Steroids?
Well, probably. But for $5,000, you and a group of other people can go on a Bigfoot hunt. With him. Okay, I'm going to pull this up.
Please.
Okay. Because I saw this today, and I was like, this is batshit fucking crazy. We're now done with Valentine's Day. We're going to finish with this. We just came to a hard stop.
Listen,
so,
he loves Bigfoot, so it's all in the good. It's all good.
So yesterday, yesterday, he tweeted this: "Go on a Bigfoot and alien excursion with Jose Canseco. Contact Morgan Management," and gives the phone number. And then he says, "Come spend the day with me and my alien buddies. I'll show you Bigfoot and a real alien."
Wait. This sounds like I'm going to end up tied up in a basement and Bigfoot's his dong and a real alien. I was going to
say, I hope to God Bigfoot's not his dick.
Yeah, and like, is he a citizen? Because if not, he's a real alien.
So
it's a trap.
Huffington Post called the phone number listed on the tweets. It said, "Spend the weekend with Jose for $5,000 cash. Only 5 lucky individuals will get a golden ticket. Oompa Loompas ain't got nothing on Bigfoot. Travel." Travel in his custom RV to authentic alien sightings and proven Bigfoot habitats. Camp out in the wild, tell stories, and maybe meet a real Bigfoot. You never know what's going to happen with Mr. Canseco. Food included, only serious inquiries, please. I will help you book your flights to Vegas and set itineraries.
Wait. Okay. I have so many questions.
You have questions?
I have so many questions. First off, the juxtaposition between an Oompa Loompa and Bigfoot. Listen, I don't know if they meant
that golden ticket, man.
See, I think they were going for the Willy Wonka reference.
Right.
But, man, you go from a midget to Bigfoot, like, what the fuck?
I just want to go through some... he's been tweeting up a storm recently.
I have so many other questions, too.
Let's see. We're just gonna read some Conseco tweets. Yesterday, stay away from the stock market for 30 days. Drastic changes in Japan and China. Stay away from Bitcoin. It has the same structure as any pyramid scheme, but controlled by one individual. I mean, probably. Oh, here we go. Come play golf with me and learn about aliens and time traveling.
Wait. I want to smoke what that guy's got.
Spend the day with Jose. Come hang out with me. It says, ask me questions, pick my brain. See what I'm really about. If you're in Vegas, want to play a round of golf, contact me. When you're in Vegas, come let me teach you the art of power hitting with a baseball and softball. And then he gets into the alien excursion. And then he says, I need to partner with someone who is tech savvy enough to start a subscription-based internet show with me out of Las Vegas. I think he meant to say out in Las Vegas.
Right.
Oh, here we go. Come step into my world, the Twilight Zone, the world of pure imagination.
That's the second Willy Wonka reference.
This
guy likes some Gene Wilder. That's all I have to say.
I really want to know. And he's also retweeting his own tweets.
Oh, well,
which I don't think he knows how that works.
He's like my aunt that makes a new Facebook page every time she wants to send a message
to
somebody.
And his profile picture is him in a Jedi robe.
I love this guy.
Okay, what the fuck is going on with Jose Canseco? I feel like we have successfully gotten off the Soulja Boy watch, and we now need to jump.
Listen, Soulja Boy's going to jail.
He's going to jail. Listen,
let's jump on Jose.
We got to get into this Jose Canseco thing.
Okay,
I need to figure this out.
Okay,
there's investigations that need to be done.
Question.
Yes.
Okay, he said that this is an RV trip.
He said it's a custom RV alien excursion. They're going to go out in the wild. Mm-hmm. He's going to show you a real alien, and you're going to visit Bigfoot habitats.
Okay, let me ask you this. I know a thing or two about Bigfoot.
Okay.
I know I've seen some shows.
You've seen some shows.
They're all horseshit.
They're all horseshit.
Right.
Yeah.
To my knowledge, there has never been any sort of claim of Bigfoot in Nevada.
I mean, I was just in Las Vegas. I didn't see no Bigfoot.
Is he driving you to Roswell?
I don't know. Probably. like, oh my God. What if there's just like a tourist tour throughout Roswell and he's just like one of the employees? And it's just like, this is his way of trying to get people.
He just takes you to roadside attractions.
He's a job. Yeah. Like he's the guy standing out in the corner with pamphlets and like a little mini bus, and he's like, "I'll show you all the homes." That the fixer-upper people did.
No, he's the guy in Hollywood that's like, I'm going to take you on the tour of the stars.
Tours, yeah.
And you get into his little bus, and he drives by mansions, and he's like, that house was owned by John Travolta. And you're like, wow, John Travolta's house. You don't know.
You don't know that that's not John Travolta's house.
You have no fucking idea.
You got no idea.
There's nothing that says, like, Travolta residence. He's not dancing on the front lawn.
Although he probably would.
I mean, he might be. But, like, yeah, you could just go. I mean, they're in fucking Beverly Hills. You just ride to Beverly Hills. That was Patrick Swayze's house.
I hear he still haunts it today.
and like, flashbulbs.
Yeah. So I think that's going to be a
That's a solid watch.
We're gonna have to. We're gonna do our part to keep a close eye on this because I'm fucking intrigued.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
And if you want to donate $5,000 to send us,
we're gonna start a GoFundMe.
Dude, we should start a GoFundMe.
We should start a GoFundMe for this.
Yes.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
All right, we'll talk.
Okay.
Are we closing the show?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. I just want to make sure. I didn't want to jump right into it if there were any hanging issues we needed to get through.
I'm already hung, so.
Oh, well, hey.
Ready to go.
Maybe you should make a mold. Brainwreck Show across all social media. And email us at brainwreckshow@gmail.com.
Mm-hmm.
This was like our first real themed episode for the year. We said we were going to do more of these.
Exactly.
I feel like it went as expected.
Probably.
Yeah.
With me doing all the work.
Yeah, well, good for you. As I said prior to the show, at least one of us is keeping up with the slack.
He barely showed up, folks.
I almost didn't. Yes, but thank you for watching. Thank you for checking us out. Please be sure to subscribe, follow, whatever.
Comment, subscribe.
Like, comics, yeah. Whatever the free thing to do to keep a close eye on us. Do that.
So for this week, I've been Jason Axe.
I'm Kevin Graham.
And this has been Brainwreck.